I was babysitting for my neighbour then. I was 17 when the Morgans asked me to babysit. They'd just moved into the house across the street. Nice couple, quiet, always waved, but didn't talk much. Their daughter, Lily, was maybe 6 months old. Chubby cheeks, big eyes, barely made a sound. They were desperate for a sitter, just a few hours on a Friday night, said their usual one cancelled last minute. I didn't mind. Easy money, right? They left at 7, gave me the rundown. Bottles in the fridge, toys in the basket. Lily's already asleep in the crib upstairs. Just keep the monitor with you, Mrs. Morgan said, handing me the small handheld screen. She usually sleeps through the night. For the first hour, nothing happened. I sat on the couch, scrolling TikTok, the baby monitor on the table beside me. The screen showed Lily in her crib, still as a doll. Occasionally, she twitched or made a little sigh. At 8:43, she started crying. Not loud, just a soft whimper. I checked the monitor. She was squirming a bit. I got up, started heading for the stairs, but then she stopped. Just like that. I looked back at the screen. She wasn't moving anymore. But something else was. In the top corner of the frame, where the crib's mobile usually hangs, there was something. It wasn't clear. Almost like a shape. Thin, pale, hanging down from above. Not mechanical, not part of the mobile. It drifted back out of view. I blinked, stared harder. Nothing. Just Lily, perfectly still. I told myself it was lag, glitchy monitor. Still, I went upstairs. Her room was ice cold. I stood there for a second before flipping on the light. Lily was asleep. Safe. The mobile was still. Nothing looked wrong. But the closet door was cracked open. I didn't go near it. I just shut off the light, walked out fast, and pulled the door shut behind me. Back on the couch, I watched the monitor like a hawk. Nothing happened for about 20 minutes. Then the screen flickered. It cut out for maybe half a second. When it came back on, the crib was empty. I jumped up so fast I nearly knocked over the table. Sprinting to the stairs, I was already dialing the Morgans. No answer. I ran to the baby's room. She was in the crib, asleep, like she'd never moved. I stared at her for a full minute, waiting for something to shift, for some proof I wasn't losing it. And then, from behind me, I heard a soft voice whisper, "She likes you." I spun around. No one. Just the cracked closet door, and the monitor in my hand, now showing a pitch-black screen. Except for two small white shapes in the middle. Not lights,